There is no doubt that bags business is one of the lucrative businesses you can go into. Whether you are a mini importer and you don't really know exactly what to go into at this particular point, or you are a business person, you are looking for something to go into, I'll be suggesting bags business to you guys. Now, in this particular video, I'm not only going to be giving you suggestions and all of that, I'm going to show you exactly what to do, where you can get these bags. Not only that, I'll also be sharing with you free, reliable suppliers contacts that can help you kickstart your business. If this sounds interesting to you, hit on the like button, also hit on the subscribe button to join this happy family. Let's get right into business. Now, the very first thing that you have to consider is to consider the type of bags that you want to go into. We have luxury bags, we also have standard bags. This is the two I will recommend for you, because getting very cheap and low quality bags is not going to help your business in the long run. You can start all right, but as you advance, you realize that people will now tag you as the cheap bags vendor, because those bags are not going to last. So I would recommend you go in for luxury, or you go in for bags that are of good standard. Okay, once we are done with that, the next thing is finding suppliers. Now, you can get bags from Turkey, very quality ones, I must say. You can also get very quality bags from China. Let nobody tell you that bags from China are of low quality and so and so. In fact, most of big brands that produces, or big brands that owns big bags brand, most of these people get their suppliers, or those that manufacture for them are actually suppliers and manufacturers in China. So China is also a very big place. You can get very good and quality bags, and that is what this video is about. So today I'm going to share with you suppliers contacts in China, so how you can import these bags from China to wherever you are. Where exactly, or how do you even go about getting these suppliers? You can get suppliers from sourcing apps like 1688, like Pindodo, and also Alibaba. Yes, Alibaba. Let nobody tell you that Alibaba is expensive, so you shouldn't even venture Alibaba. Or Alibaba, they are middlemen there. They are not manufacturers, they are not suppliers. It is not true. Alibaba is like the world's marketplace. So it's also the best place you can get very quality bags. Okay, so you can get them on one city, as I said. You can get them on Pinduoduo. You can also get them on Alibaba. And one of the best ways you can get them is getting them through direct suppliers, which I'm going to be providing for you in this particular video, so you don't have any excuse. If only this is what you are passionate and you want to do, you don't have any excuse not to start this business, because basically I've given you everything you need in order to kickstart this business. So now, if you want to use the sourcing platforms, all you have to do is to work with legit suppliers. Okay, if you don't know how to go about using any of these sourcing apps, you can DM me and I'll be taking you through at a fee. Yes, so I'll be taking you through the China importation, and you'll be able to understand it better. The next thing we're going to move into is getting them from direct suppliers, which I'm going to be providing for you in this particular video. Now, these contacts that I'm going to be giving you guys, some are on WhatsApp and some are on WeChat. Okay, so if you get the WhatsApp contact, all you have to do is to save the contact on your phone and start to chat with them. I get a lot of messages from my subscribers, and they're always like, Dorkie, the contacts are not on WhatsApp and all of that. There is no contact that I'll put here that, it is just like the supply doesn't exist, but I'll just come and put it here. No. After we are done, then they'll realize that yes, they were not doing something right. Add the country code. However you see the contact, save it like that on your phone. Or do like you are sending it to somebody. Click on it, you see chat. It's the easiest way. Click on it, then you chat with the person. Or you save it, refresh your contacts before you can be able to see it, right? So once you get into the supplier's DM, the first thing you're going to do is like sound professional, okay? Sound professional and just go straight to the point. Hello friend, I got a recommendation from a friend that you sell very quality bags. Can I have your catalog and your MOQ? Now, what's the MOQ? The MOQ is the minimum order. Okay, so how many you can buy from these suppliers. So these suppliers that I'm going to be giving you, they have very low minimum order. Some will be like, okay, this supplier you are giving us, they are saying 100 pieces. I don't have money to buy 100 pieces. These suppliers, you can get from 5 to 10 pieces as their minimum order. Okay, so you can start small as you want. Once they send you their catalog, the next thing you're going to do is to go through their catalog. Now, you don't just buy anything because supplier has sent you catalog. You have to look for bags that are trendy, bags that are not, everywhere. Get very unique bags. That's how, you get very good sales, because people can screenshot them, send them to their vendors, do whatever. They will not know that is from this your supplier, right? And it's not just any bags. One thing about these suppliers is that they have bags that sometimes you set them on these platforms, you will not get. So make sure you do your work well. Select very good bags. Select, though all their bags are good, I just mean select quality trendy bags. Select unique bags. Bags that are not everywhere. So when you are done with the selections and everything, the supplier is going to give you the total of whatever you have made purchase from them, right? The next thing we are moving to is payment. How do you pay? So you need an exchanger, or if you have an Alipay account, you can easily use your Alipay account to do your payment. If you don't have an exchanger, contact this number and the person is going to help you make the payment. That is, after you are done with everything with the supplier, all you have to do is to send the amount that you are supposed to pay to the supplier to this particular number, and this person is going to pay the supplier and send you a proof of payment. Then you forward it to the supplier. Once you are done forwarding it to the supplier, the next thing is shipment. Now you need a shipping company that can ship your items from China to wherever you are. So if you are in Ghana, you need a shipping company that can ship from China to Ghana. If you are in Nigeria, so Cameroon, so wherever you are, you need a shipping agent to be able to do this. So all you have to do is to send the address your shipping agent is going to give you. You send that to the supplier, and the supplier is going to help you out. Now I always get so many questions about shipments. People are like, Doki, why don't you give us shipping company that we can use with? Now, shipping companies, especially those in Ghana here, they have similar issues. We those in the business, we already know how they are. So, but some of us that don't really understand, I don't want to put myself in a situation whereby you get issues and I am the one that is to come and bear costs for those issues that you get with your shipping companies, because they have similar issues. So just go onto the internet. You can go on TikTok, or Google. Then you type shipping companies from China to Ghana. They will give you a list of them. If you check on TikTok, you get a list of them. From the reviews you get from people, you can try them out with one package and see if they meet up to your standard. Then you can go ahead to use them, okay? But those that always ask me the shipping company I'm using, I use Woman Shipping Company, okay? This is their contact. One thing these people do is that once your item gets to them in China, they'll send you their bill and ask you to pay. Please, if you know you can't do this, because I've recommended to a few people here, and they end up calling me and they're like, their item has gotten there, they're asking them to pay and all of that. And I'm like, yes, that's their policies. Okay, so if you know you can't follow it, please don't use them. And they are the people too that I use. I don't have issues with my item. They'll track my items very well for me. So if you want to continue, if you want to use them, you can go ahead and use them. Okay, but you are doing it on your own. You try them out. If it's good, then you continue to use them. If it's not good, you can change a different shipping company. All right. So once all of that is done, all you have to do is to sit down, relax for your items to arrive. Mind you, there are two different ways you can ship your item, either by sea or by air. If you use air, these are bulky items, so you are going to be spending more on your items. If you use the sea, it will keep long. It takes probably like two months and your item is in, but you will get it at a lower cost. So I would advise that since you are doing a business and you want to make profit on it, you should use the sea for your item, because they are bulky items, okay, so that you can make a lot of profits on it. So this brings us to the end of this video. I hope you start this business if only it's something that you're passionate about. Like this video, share with friends and family. Most importantly, subscribe to this channel to join the happy family. I'll be seeing you in my next video. Bye bye.